What is up, you guys? Welcome to session number 85. We took a little break here for Christmas. Now we're back. This is the last trading session of 2024. We're moving on to 2025, guys. I hope you guys are going to have a wonderful New Year's Eve and a wonderful start to the new year 2025. So we are currently seeing SPX, the S&P 500, what we're looking at right now, trading at 5,900 there, under 6,000. We currently see a RSI level at the 42 range, so that is under fair value range there. So we're going to be kind of careful today on what we trim. We're kind of strapped because we don't want to sell our upside too much, but we are going to trim a little bit today. Only stock up on the day is Nvidia, guys. We have Nvidia up 1.70% there. Every other stock in the Mogul 30 is red today. So is that a good sign for the new year? I don't know. Everyone says that we're going to see a sell-off here. Rates, the next Fed meeting, everyone thinks that the Fed is going to be holding off on cutting rates the next meeting, because we see inflation coming up here in the last couple months here. So that is what we look forward to in 2025. We're probably gonna maybe see the market come down. That'll present some deals here. So yeah, if you guys are not in our Discord yet, get in our Discord, because we post every single buy alert in our Discord. Currently, we have the portfolio at 28,798. We have a market value of 18, cash balance 10. For the positions, we have silver really coming down here to the 28 RSI level, so that's presenting a deal for us to buy. Get into the Discord if you want to see how much we are going to be buying here, but it is presenting a good opportunity for a buy. We are currently down on that position, so we are not going to be doing cover calls until we see a bounce back up. But it is a good time to start add in, and that will present more cover call opportunities for us once it comes back up, meaning more income for us. So that is our silver. We're not going to do any cover calls today on our silver position. But for our other Mogul 30 stocks, we're going to be be very careful what we trim, just because we won't want to trim too much to give up too much upside, because the market is at that below fair value range. But we do want to trim out some Nvidia here. So we have Nvidia trading at a 56 RSI. It's the only stock that is up today. So we are going to trim 3 shares of Nvidia. So we have currently Nvidia trading at 139.10 there. We have an average price of 89, guys. So 89.06. Let's go ahead and trim Nvidia up here. We don't want to trim too much, but we are going to be trimming Nvidia to get some profit out of today's video here. All right, guys, let's go ahead and trim out 3 shares of Nvidia here. All right, so we got filled at a 139.18. If we do some math here on what we profited on that 3-share sell, a 3-share trim. So we sold at 139.18, subtract 89 average price from that. So you're seeing a $50.12 profit on that trim. All right, let's see what else we could trim, guys. So that brings our Nvidia position back down to 5 shares. So let's see what else we could trim here. Let's go ahead and filter this here. Meta, we still have some upside. We see it really come down to that 200-day moving average. We think it's going to bounce here, so we're going to wait on trimming Meta. Same thing with Palantir here, but You know, we have a 84 high there with a 77, what it's trading at right now. We see it kind of bouncing a little bit there, but still off that 50-day moving average. We're going to go ahead and trim one share of Palantir. So we have Palantir, average price 22, guys. I wish it could be selling at that price right now, because I do want to add in my private account a lot more. But in this account, in the Mogul Fellows portfolio, we're going to trim out one share, guys. So one share, 22.62 average price. Let's see what we could get back here. All right, Palantir, one share sold at 78.04. That is a good amount of trim today, especially how bad the market is doing today. Let's go ahead and see what we profited off that one share position on Palantir. So 78.04 is the price we got filled at, and now we're going to subtract the 22 average price. That is 55.42. So far we've made $50.12 per share on the Nvidia times 3. There's 150.36 that we made off the Nvidia 3 shares, and then we also made the 55.42 on Palantir. So that is what we have so far made today on our trims. Are we going to trim anymore? I think we're going to leave it at that, guys. So $205 we made off this video, off this session number 85. We don't want to trim too much today because we know that SPX, S&P 500 is selling off. The market right now is selling off a tiny bit here, selling at the 42 RSI level. That is below fair value range, but we did profit quite a bit, guys. 150 off the Nvidia. We wanted to trim some out. It reached over that $1,000 market value, but we wanted to trim some out, put that money back that we used to make the profit back into the account to put in more deals, and then we profited 150 off that position, and then the Palantir one share trim of 55.42. So right over $200 we made today. So guys, that is session number 85. If you guys want to get in our Discord, see what we buy, how we set up these positions to trim each week, go ahead, go over to mogulfellows.com, get that invite while it's free. It's not always going to be free. We're going to be charging here this next year. So if you want to go get into the Discord, now is your last chance, guys. So go ahead. I think we're going to do it through the first week of the new year. So after that, guys, it's going to be too late. There's going to be a ton of stuff added, you know. Obviously we have our buy alerts, we have our sell alerts, we have everything, reports on this account, you know, cover call alerts, cash secure puts when we do them, and we're going to have a lot more other stuff, guys. That's why we're going to start charging for it. So go over, get your invite while it's free. It's going to be free for a short amount of time here, so go ahead and get that invite. If you guys haven't seen our shorts yet, go over and check out our shorts. We're going to be blasting off on shorts, guys. And then we're going to be doing these sessions each week moving forward. All right, guys, till next time, hit the outro.